Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of Banjo-Tooie. Last episode we completed Banjo and Kazooie's minigame and that stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take Kazooie over to the bouncy place, whatever you want to call it, and we're going to do just her minigame. Now, don't know how hard or easy this one is. I haven't done this in a while. I did the balloon one first because I think that's the easier of the two. Not exactly sure though. Okay, 60 seconds to score 30 points. That sounds like this one would be a bit more of a challenge. I still know how to do this though. You pretty much like the same colors are the same amount of points. It's pretty much that in every mini game in this game. But as you can see, the ones that are higher points, like the hoops that are higher points, are smaller, and the ones that are less points are bigger. So what you want to do is you want to grab this. I don't know why the camera is kind of moving by itself, but okay. Okay, usually I can't get the ones that are 3 because I don't know why, I just can't. So I go for the ones that are 2. And it seems to have put them in a nice thing for me there. I don't know, I'm kind of doing alright this time, but can you? Oh no, you can't, you can't do the AA with Kazooie, while you have the shoes on. I thought you could for some reason. I must have gotten better at this, because the last time I did this, I was not this good at this game. I don't know what happened. I think I already have the amount of points. I think I only needed 30, did I not only need 30? Because I have 44 points, and there's still 10 seconds left. Let's see how many points I can get. Let's see if I can get 60. I'm not going to get 60 if I keep on getting the ones, but 54. Ooh. Well, I kind of overachieved there a little bit. No, you can't have you scored enough points to win my hoop. Hurry prize. It's weird because Grunty is doing this. It's like, Grunty, you don't have to give us jiggies, you know, but I mean, you're kind of helping us. Whatever. It just seems weird that the bad guy, the main bad guy of the game, is just pretty much giving us jiggies, which never made sense to me. Okay, yeah, you do have that. For some reason, I thought that was a move that you had to learn, like the A and A with Kazooie. But that wouldn't make sense if you had to learn it, because, if you have it with Banjo and Kazooie, you should have it with just Kazooie. Now, the attack that you don't have is, if you press B on the ground with Kazooie, she does her own attack, which you don't have. I think you get that in the next world, I'm not sure. I think, that B attack also works if you're running and pressing B. I don't know if that's, an individual move or not. So let's go on top of this ladder. I don't think I've been up here yet. There's a button that you see up there that you may or may not see. Thanks, Slowdown. You're actually helping me for once. Okay, so let's use this slowdown to our advantage. Kill this guy, sneak up on him. Was I missing health? No, I was not. So what we want to do is, if we can get the camera behind us, hold R, and kind of just walk. Well, okay, I was gonna say walk, but you can do that too. And what you want to do is you want to stomp on this button. Or just step on it. Same thing, I guess. And you want to take this. I don't know if this is going to lead to a jiggy, but I think it is. Let's see. Press B to use the cable car. The cool thing about this cable car is it actually changes once you get to the other zone. It's like a wooden platform right now, and then it turns into what is it? Yeah, metal platform, whatever. There's a Jinjo there that I could get, but I don't feel like it, so we're not gonna do it at this moment. I think I'm gonna do this mini game that's here, and then I'll get the Mumbo. I don't know how long the mini game is gonna take because I never was good at this mini game. Jeez. Okay, so what we have to do here is not do that. What am I doing? Well, see what we're doing. Just jump down. Make sure you don't jump off the platform, but well, I shouldn't have done that, but you can get back up if you go here. And what you want to do is you want to double jump, or whatever you want to call it, over to this thing over here. I don't think there's electricity going through these yet. No, there isn't. So if we go over here, I think there's a shock pad that I can actually hit. That'll give us like faster access over here. And this is where that flying saucer thing was. Sorry, the audio's kind of doing its messed up thing again. Where it's only like coming out of one side. Okay, so let's go over here, hit this giant red button. And let's see if I can fix that right now. It's kind of going messed up. So let it go over here. Just scratching my eye. And let this thing epically do its thing. So if we talk to this guy, we can play a mini game. Bleep, the saucer of peril is currently closed due to a lack of power. Oh yeah, we can't do it because we didn't do Mumbo's thing. I forgot that we had to do that, but at least we have okay. At least we have the thing available to us or whatever. So let me go get Mumbo. I think the Global 4 Mumbo is in the like next to where he is. Man, I'm thinking of a lot of stuff we could do. There's actually a jiggy like right here that I could do, the near the Dive of Death. You climb up the ladder that's over there by the lights, and there's notes down here. Let's see, 10 notes. GG. Yeah, just missed the first set of notes. Lovely. Okay, so this may or may not, like, I may or may not fail at this. Oh, man, we have to use the truck to even access Mumbo. Like, I forgot about, like, all of this stuff. So there's a jiggy here. Look at the sky that looks like it was drawn in Mario paint. Okay, so hold R to center the camera. I didn't do that. Grab it. What? Okay, well, I learned something. You can't grab onto ladders when you're falling like that. I don't know why. So let's take a look at Mario Paint Sky. Is pretty much what it looks like. And the easiest thing you could do is you could grab like you could grab onto this and like just I don't know. I can't explain anything. So let's see if we can actually dive in this. Okay, we got in it. Last time I accidentally like hit the rim of this thing and killed myself. Like the last time I played this game, like 5 years ago. So there's a pay thing over there. Let me go over to the warp pad or whatever they're called. That's over here, and let me go to Wumba, turn into a car. And while I'm a car, I might as well do the other stuff that we can do with the car. So outside Wumba's, I forgot, did I give the Globo to her? I don't remember. So anyway, let's just go over here, turn into a truck. And pretty much the main purpose of the truck in this world is to, well, the main purpose of the truck is to like pay for stuff to open stuff, whatever. So Wumba, call this van. Really now? Did you invent the van? You press B. Wait, what did? Oh, he pressed B to honk the horn. I thought you used Z to do that. So if you've noticed these doors, there are these doors around. You go up to them and you press B and they open. Now what this thing lead, like where this goes, is when you enter it, you just go to the bottom, which is right here. That door is only useful for like if you have him, like if you're not by a warp pad, I guess. And pretty much while you are this thing, you're like invincible, so who cares? Just ram into everything. And it's funny because everything is like scared of you. Okay, there's a thing we need to take Mumbo to, and I came over here because there's a car thing. Okay, Black Jinjo 2 out of 9, which is nice. Trying to think of what other stuff we could do here. Oh yeah, that's right. There is man, this is why this place is so tedious. Like sometimes Mumbo and Wumba are like so tedious Because you have to open something with a mumbo, and you can't get the mumbo until you've used the van to pay for it. And then you use mumbo, take them over to where you need them to go, activate that, and then transform back into a van and pay for that, and transform back into Banjo-Tooie or Kazooie. It's like so whatever. So let's poop money into that thing. You pretty much have like infinite money as this thing. The Inferno. And you actually want to drive inside as the thing, because there's a thing. There's a whatever those things are called that you can use as a car. I don't think that made any sense whatsoever. Now those teeth can actually hurt you. Like if you're Banjo and Kazooie solo or Mumbo, those can actually hurt you. You can drive through the lava with this thing, which is cool. Never thought you'd be able to do that. So what's in here? Shadow page, okay. 5 pages at last. Come and see me in Grunty's old lair in Spiral Mountain. Maybe. I don't know. So there is a pad here, and we will conveniently take this pad over back to Wumba, and... okay, that's a funny angle to see the van at, so let's go outside her wigwam. And let's transform back into Banjo, go to Mumbo, do what we have to do with Mumbo, and then all this stuff opens. This episode is pretty much just opening stuff. That's all this is. I wish you could skip these, like, animations. Unfortunate that you can't. And I don't know what's with that thing where Banjo, like, is on his back. I don't know if that's intended, but it seems to happen sometimes. Where, like, he's just on his back. Seems weird. So let's go over to the Inferno, because there's a jiggy that we can get there with just Banjo Kazooie solo. I think there is anyway. We have to use the split up pads, and that switch over there, you wanna you wanna step on it as Banjo, cause Banjo can't wear the he can't wear the shoes because he has big feet. So watch this. Jump, that, and then double jump. That's so cool. It's like one of the most game-breaking things, because the amount of stuff that you can do with that is like, you'll just see later on how much game-breaking stuff there is. I can think of one in Pterodactyland where that move is actually really game-breaking. Okay, let's go over here. I don't know if the shoes are... well, you don't need the shoes make it faster. I never really understood this. Like, sometimes these things hit you, sometimes they don't. But what you want to do is you want to stay to the side, and then when they come, stop, and then jump. Because if you're running, and then... like, if these things are coming at you, and if you're still running while you're jumping, you'll probably get hit. See, and then sometimes they just don't hit you. Okay, do that. Oh, you can use shock pads as, like, with the shoes on. Didn't know that. So that's 26. How many jiggies do we have? You totals? Ooh, 5. We're halfway done. Although probably not really. Okay, let's just... no. Ow. I forgot to fly. Kazooie's eyes are still open. That's weird. Well, at least it spawns us, like, back here. Did that save the progress? I wonder. Let's see. Yeah, it did. See, the cool thing about this is, unlike Kazooie, if you die, nothing is lost. Like, all the notes, you still have the notes, because Grunty's not there to steal them or anything. Which is really nice. Now, I know I've already mentioned this, but the arcade version acts like Banjo-Tooie, where it doesn't take your notes away. Which, people don't like it because of, like, how much it defeats the whole purpose of, like, the challenge, because that's pretty much the only challenge in the game, to be honest. Ooh, an empty honeycomb. Now, I want to see this. Not that. I was rolling. Okay, thank you. I want to see. I've never done this before. Apparently, you can do this. I don't know if it's been patched, though. Maybe it's been patched, and I just have, like, a patched version of the game. But, like, if you stand in a specific spot and, like, press B, you can talk to him. I think you have to be facing this direction when you do it. I don't know where he is, though. Yeah, maybe it's been patched. Obnoxious Kazooie sound for the win. That thing rematerialized over there. That enemy. So welcome again, Baron Bird. I'm gonna skip that because it's the exact same dialogue every single time. No one cares about. So yes, let's do it. Sure, throw it in the bag. So Mumbo actually has multiple purposes in this world. He has more than one pad. Like in the second world, I think he had like 2 different pads, or 3. I think it was 2 though. I think in this world he can do 3 different things. He can do one at the beginning, and I think it's at the beginning. Let's go and see. World entry and exit. Let's do it. Cough. There's a hamburger switch up there on top of that little ticket booth, which I don't know why I didn't get that yet. So here's one of the spots where we can use Mumbo's thing. I think this is what activates the saucer game, not sure. Although I don't think this is it. This might be the one. Yeah, Saucer of Peril. This one does activate that mini game. But I'm not gonna go straight back to Banjo after this. I'm gonna activate everything that I can with Mumbo. We actually need Mumbo to like enable us to get a Jiggy as Banjo-Tooie. I don't think Mumbo can actually get that Jiggy. I think only Banjo and Kazooie can. Unfortunately, you can't skip these, which is annoying, to be honest. I don't remember this animation being this long. If only Mumbo had like a talon trot or something, because it kind of gets annoying having to like just slowly walk like this. Let's go over here and see. I think jumping is actually slightly faster, although not really. I don't know anymore. Yeah, Mumbo's main attack isn't really going to do anything to these guys. Which it's kind of unfortunate, because Mumbo doesn't get like any upgrades. Nice shot there, buddy. So there's 2 more things, I think. Yeah, there's one over here, and then there's one in that entrance. So this one activates that door that I just passed. Get over here. And this is the thing that's annoying, because you have to do this with Mumbo, which you can't go to Mumbo unless you use Wumba. And then when you do this, you have to go back to Wumba, pay for the actual minigame, then you have to go back to Banjo-Kazooie and then do it as them. It gets really tedious. Dodge 'em Dome. Or Doge 'em, Dodge 'em, I don't know. The Globo just pops out of him, of the thing. Yeah, it's kind of a little thing that they've added. Like, I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes, like when you first use a Globo for Wumba and you jump in the pool, you'll see that Globo actually jumps back out of it. Like, it gets used up. I've never explained that because I didn't feel the need to. So it's really dark in here. Don't know why that is, but let's give this place some light. Hope this works. Power Star Spinner. Now there's actually a thing that you can do. If you go to this machine, whatever, as Banjo-Kazooie, and then if you use a grenade egg on it, I think you can get some dialogue from Grunty saying like, oh, you have to pay for anything you damage or something. I don't know. I think you have to do it before you activate this. I don't know if we can still get that or not. But I'm gonna... I think the last thing I do in this video is get that Jiggy that we just saw. Like over here, if you blow this part up with a grenade egg, I think you get like special dialogue. Now you can't actually do this with Mumbo because you can't. Wait, can you? Well, you can get up here, but like you can't make it across the other ones. Wait a second, can you do this? I've never done this as Mumbo. Ooh. Wait, but you need like the talon trot, don't you? And actually that's better. Because that's going to give us like an instant warp back to Mumbo's place. Speedrun tactics for the win. Let's go back. Close-up shot of Mumbo. Maybe that might have been doable, but at the same time, I don't know. I've never tried to do that as Mumbo. I could have made that jump, but the thing is, you need talon trot to actually like go up the globe. Ow. So I don't know if I could have just like jumped up there or what. Let's go over here. Hopefully that did save. I say that because, like, you never know. This game sometimes does not save certain things. Let's go back to the space zone. The chalk zone. Man, that show was so good. So, where is it? Yeah, it is activated. That thing was green. I think that thing was green that I just saw. So let's get this jiggy. It does not seem like I've done anything in this video, and we're already at 20 minutes, which seems really weird. I don't know why. Like, did it really just take me 20 minutes to do all that? Like, it feels really weird, and like, it doesn't feel like it should have taken me 20 minutes. But if that's how it is, then that's how it is, I guess. Okay, this you want to like go to the tip of the star, and that's when you want to jump. Now this thing, you want to jump on it when the side that... No. You want to jump on it when your side is going up. Like this. I don't know why Banjo fell there, but whatever. Grab the jiggy there. So, that's going to be it for this. Let's just sit here. And in the next episode of Banjo-Kazooie, or Tooie, I keep saying Kazooie, I don't know why. We will do... Actually, I think I'm going to start with the Saucer Apparel in the next episode. So, that's what I'm going to do. So, see you later, and goodbye.